So, welcome back to another episode of Walk and Talk. Today's episode will definitely be short because I'm wanting to take pictures. Those pictures will be up at @KillerKeyCat. That's my Twitter. Just go to there and you'll see my pictures and all of that. It is like super, like a cloudy, like down there. See where the like pond is? See where it's like cloudy type of, I don't know what you would call that, like mist, I guess. I guess it's type of misty. The only reason I didn't start like my video walking up here, so it'll be more longer when I walk back, is because I was trying to hoping, because there's foxes around here, so I was kind of hoping that I'll take a picture of a fox, because I've never took a picture of a fox before. Yeah, I've seen like the foxes that are up here, and when I was walking down the canal, I saw like a fox run into the tree areas. I honestly thought there wasn't even any animals around here other than like bunny rabbits. I said don't think any bunny rabbits are even around here. Especially if there's foxes here now. I wouldn't want to be hopping around where there's a fox around. Foxes are only scary, I would say, if you're scared of them. Because most of the time they're like scared of you. Most of the time. Of course, you get your odd fox that'll probably like charge you for no reason. But I guess that's probably maybe the alpha. I don't know if foxes have. Pardon me. I don't know if foxes have alphas or whatever. I know wolves do. Obviously, they're like a pack, aren't they? Sorry that it's blurry. I can't really help that. I'm filming on the tablet. Yeah. I do hope you enjoy these types of videos. Me just walking around. I did upload a Rainbow Six Siege clip, like the reason why I hate playing Rainbow Six Siege. Like, I really enjoy that game, but it's just like there's so many idiots that play that game, and it's just you can't be asked, can you really? Like, I mean at least I can't be asked just playing a game, getting super pumped up by getting kills and all that, and super hyped by winning against a team that's super sweaty. But like, and then you get the odd chance of some twat like that you get put up against, and they just like team kill you, and the whole team starts team killing, and then you start team killing because he team killed you, and then everyone gets mad, and everyone just leaves, and then that to me ruins my entire game. Like, and I mean like just demoralizes like my entire want to play the game. I really like Rainbow Six Siege, I love it, but why is friendly fire enabled? If friendly fire was enabled in Call of Duty, other than hardcore, then bro, people would like, no one would play Call of Duty. But because there's a hardcore mode and there's a car mode where you can't team kill, obviously people play it. And plus, obviously, now there's a Battle Royale out, people are more playing it. Well, the Battle Royale came out years and years ago, but still, no. It's still just, I don't know, this game's toxic. The community is slowly getting better, and I mean very slowly. Normally when games get old, people stop watching the videos, but doesn't mean people don't continue to play the video game. Because like normally old games are the best games because all the idiots that think they're funny by killing you even though you're on your own team, or just yelling the N-word and all that. Like, those types of people will be gone because no one's gonna watch the videos because the game's old. I mean, with Call of Duty you can't really play an old game because it's just full of hackers, isn't it? Really, it's just full of hackers that have zero life and are just pathetic, really. Like, if you hack in a video game, just please stop. Just get some help. That meme, just get some help and stuff like that. Like, they are the definition of that meme. Like, just get some help, sir. Just get some help, please. I feel like every bro. If I ever become a parent, which obviously I'm 17, I can't really become a parent. I mean, you technically can. I mean, I think you can. In the UK, but I don't know about America or whatever. I know you can't have a kid in America if you're young. I know in the UK, I think it's 16 you can technically Anyway, but yeah, I think in the UK, I don't know what the rules are. I don't really pay attention to that type of rules because I'm not a dumbass and I know when like not to do it. And so anyway, but yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just me, really. If I was a parent of like a hacker, I would be so ashamed of my son if he was hacking in a video game or yelling the N-word in streamers' games and doing this and doing that. Like, oh, he'll be such a disappointment. Because like I'm very competition hungry, if that even makes sense. Sorry if you see my hand. It's just when I talk, it's like I move my hand a lot because I get anxious and all that. I mean, who wouldn't get anxious walking around an area on your own lonesome at 4 a.m? Because you do get your crackheads around here. I mean, not around here, but you know, you do get your odd little brats that the parents don't treat them well at home, so they like do dumb shit to other people, like bullying them and all that. Anyway, I would like you to comment what you would like me to watch. What you'd like me to watch. I mean, actually, I wouldn't mind doing a reaction video, if I'm being honest, as long as it will get views. I'm only doing this because one, I'm walking around here anyway doing nothing, so I might as well. I mean, some days I am walking around with like my friend or whatever, but obviously some days or mornings, I'm not. I'm just walking around here looking at nature. And the only reason I do that is because I'm wanting to get more exercise. I mean, I'm just walking around, but sometimes I do get this jolt of energy, and I use that energy to just sprint around the place like a madman. I do wish that I was crazy. Not like myself crazy, because I have ADHD, but like it's kind of a shy ADHD where if I'm in my own room, I'll just be like going bonkers. I'll be like talking to myself, making myself jokes, or like just making squeaky noises. But as soon as someone's around, even like my brother or my sister, as soon as they're around, I go quiet and all that because of being shy. I'm gonna walk back because I'm not going home yet. I want to take pictures. Just be shy and all that. When I'm on my own, I'm amazing. But like most energy drinks, if I continue to drink energy drinks, like it doesn't make me hyper like whatsoever. But if I stop drinking like an energy drink for a couple of weeks, like not even that, like a month, and I drink that energy drink again, I'll go bananas, like, and all that. Yeah. It is thingy. It is like weird how your brain does do that to you if you're shy or an anxious person. I don't know if I feel like when I was going to primary school, I was never like that. I think something happened in primary school that made me just start going silent and all that. I have no clue what it was. Probably because I have a lucky brain. Well, I feel like every brain does it, but my brain definitely does it better than others. And I mean, like, forget about like bad stuff that's happened in your life. Pardon me, I'm always good at like forgetting about bad stuff that happens. And if it's like a good memory, then I will definitely remember it. But like, it's just bad ones that I don't remember. But yeah, I know I was bullied in primary school. But like, I feel like everyone was at least once in their life. At least I feel like everyone is once in their life being bullied. Even the bullies themselves probably get bullied by the parents. That's probably why they turn out to be such like a bully and a scumbag, really. Oh. I wish parents actually cared about the son. Like when they get a son, they don't just leave them to do themselves, to be a whatever. And they actually teach them how to be polite, how to be nice. That's what my dad and my mum did with me. Like, taught me to be nice, taught me to be thankful, taught me to open the doors for people when they're walking in. Just basically told me like to be a nice person. No, I have like a joke with my mum where I'm like I'm more old than I actually am, but I'm not. I'm still a teenager. But because they say I'm old because it's like old people are normally the more polite and friendly type of people. Like my granddad was it's a bunch of greats, I don't know. My great granddad, I guess, from World War II. It's crazy having a granddad that's like survived through all the World War II. Obviously there's granddads and uncles and dads and not others, even grandmas and great grandmas and stuff, and aunties. I think that's the other thing here. Even they obviously they weren't so lucky to survive through all the war. But like my granddad did survive through all the war, like D-Day and all that. I think he did give me a badge that's like thing, like a thing. I searched it, and it kind of looked like an artillery badge, but like the artillery badge has something different than the actual badge I've got. Something like that could have been like from his friend or something. He never like told the stories, because back in World War II and like wars and all that, back then smoking was like, oh, if you smoked, you became like super strong or whatever terrible ad they were like running back then. And obviously he smoked and he got cancer in his throat. So now he I mean he couldn't have talked now. I mean, he probably can talk now because he's in heaven now, rest in peace. So he definitely can talk now. And I hope he's like chatting away with all his war buddies and all of that. But yeah, basically, he couldn't talk, so when I used to go around him, my dad used to tell me like what he was saying, because obviously my dad grew up with him. Because my dad mostly grew up with my great-granddad and my grandma. I don't think he grew up with his dad and mother. I don't really know behind. I mean, I can't find out now because my dad like passed away. Rest in peace again. But yeah. So if this episode's a bit like saddening or depressing, I don't know what to talk about really. It's just my life has been very horrible. You say that's probably one of the reasons why I go out here, just to walk around and hear birds and hear the water from the canal down there. Just get the bad thoughts out of my head. That's one of the main reasons I do these types of videos too. Just so I can talk to someone. Because I am like a shy and very panicky and anxious person now. So I can't just talk to no random like doctor or whatever. I would feel extremely comfortable and I would just get a panic attack, and nobody wants a panic attack because it's horrible. I remember I had one before, and yeah, I didn't enjoy it at all. But look how beautiful that is. This is probably keeping me alive right here. This is really stunningly beautiful. Just every time I just normally when I'm feeling like extra like sad or whatever, I'll just sit on like a rock there and just look out and think about my dad and think about granddad and my grandma and think about how happy they are. Because obviously my granddad couldn't talk, so obviously he now can, but he couldn't talk. When he was down on this earth, he couldn't talk because of the hole in his throat from the cancer. I think it was cancer. I know it's something bad that he had to get it removed and stuff. Yeah. And I know my dad used to have terrible mornings because he would wake up and he would instantly like throw up. Because he did drink alcohol. He wasn't like one of those dads that were like mean to you if you drank alcohol. He was one of those dads that was super funny and would like order you takeaway when he would get back. And I used to really enjoy that because he would wait until my brother and sister are asleep. And then he would order takeaway, and then I would be the only one with like a pizza, and they wouldn't even know about it. Like the day after, like I'll be staying up late eating pizza and all that, and they'd be gone to bed because they go like school my brother and sisters are like more like out of like they do struggle with anxious and being depressed and all of that, but they face it more better than I do. I would say I definitely struggle with like feeling the way I am, but like my brother and sister are definitely more like upbeat, and like that's like kind of got in the past, where I'm still like growing up and struggling with it. Yeah, I am going to end this video here because it's 15 minutes and I don't want to go longer because it's just me boringly talking. So I'm going to end the video. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this. I don't know when I will upload another video. It might just be gaming ones because I am getting I need new shoes. These shoes are not really that good because they're like ripping apart because of the being jogging shoes and not really walk around like stone shoes, so like splitting and all that. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Please like and subscribe and share to your friends on Facebook, Twitter and all that, and I'll see you whenever I do make a new video. Have an amazing morning or day or night or wherever you are in the country. Have an amazing in the world, sorry. Have an amazing whatever your day is, and I'll see you in the next time. Peace out.